Oh my god.
No, worry, bro. It's time to worry. Oh, did ya? We are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat, episode 2. Let this grieving soul retire. Now, after revisiting the title, seeing the previous episode, it's like, haha, let this grieving soul retire, because this dude's just trying to be out the game, and they're not letting him, hence the name.
Yeah, I was thinking about this episode yesterday, and I was thinking, like, what if his power, right, is like the same thing the hero has? It's like a latent ability that he doesn't know, and it's just to influence those around him to believe that he's, like, actually amazing when he doesn't have to do anything. Because he thinks he's like, I don't actually do anything, it's all them. But it's like, what if you are like what makes them like win and stuff, you know, in a weird way, like he's just a lucky charm or something. So
there's something to it.
And he wouldn't know.
I don't want to spoil it, but it reminds me of, you know, a Handyman satire. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen that anime. Haha! They're not gonna be happy about the order of release. But anyways, you know, you got these OP people on your team, and without you here, like, you know, the things wouldn't function as they do. So there's just something to it. Whether it's luck, you have excellent delegation skills, et cetera, you know, that's kind of what we're seeing. Sometimes that's just how it is. You can be just very talented, but just as a group or whatever, things just work the way they do, and that's it. So I got nothing else to add. So yes, to what you're saying.
Right? I was like, I have no purpose here, but somehow I'm the glue.
Honestly, I didn't want to name people's roles here, but I very well see together we're very, very, very great. And I didn't want to say not together or not so great, but like definitely together we're very great with different strengths that just work. Yeah. And I just can't do it by myself. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. Or maybe you can. I don't want to limit people. I'm not limiting people.
It hasn't happened by ourselves yet, but together, lightning has struck.
There you go. There's just definitely the strength in the togetherness. Like, for example, people usually praise you guys' talking points, right? But my talking points are not that good, right? But I remember seeing one video, I don't take this a bad way, hear me out. There's one video where you weren't saying something, but I was listening to you guys. I said something, and it was the alley-oop for you to say the great point, but it would not have happened if I didn't marinate it. But I'm not trying to take the credit, but it is what it is. It was the togetherness.
The assist is there.
Yeah.
No, what I was gonna say is we're the from Dance Dan, the Serifo, where we got lots of
This is the awesome zone. None shall pass.
No, but we're like the three we're not like the three together. We're the other three that have to combine. We are the other three that have to combine.
But they were all great.
They were all great individually, but we couldn't take out the group,
OP strength.
so we had to combine.
Can't breathe underwater, and someone who was just a genius, but had no real strength. No, that's actually great. I'm proud of that.
We're not the awesome zone. We're the other ones that had to combine.
Oh,
no,
that's hilarious.
I love that one. 3 great villains, just but you put them together, ooh, they cooking. All right, let's jump into the show.
Yo, how many swords does he have?
Yes.
Yes.
Nah, he's taking Zoro's sense to another level, man.
His face.
You know, ignounce? Whatever. Nah, he was as straightforward as possible.
No one's listening to him. We also see the main guy in charge of the association.
He said because I fight with this wooden sword, I'm the strongest in the world?
I wonder if they just lied their way to the top. Like all of them as a group.
They're all trusting whatever he's going to pick.
Oh God.
Greeting souls! Great idea, Subarashi. Someone's going to see the genius in it. No, there it
Adult
is.
was right. Oh my god.
They want to please him. No, that can't make sense. He had it until he kept talking.
これで僕たちのパーティーストレンジグリーフは誕生した。
He don't know.
時は今。かつてなきトレジャ
He
ーハン
really
タ
don't
ー
know.
黄金時代。
He also don't know, yeah.
あまたの才能の中にひときわ異彩を放つ男がいた。
To get this match.
その名は幼馴染と共に結成した最強パーティーの
You know, it'd be crazy if they.
最強のクランマスターと
He doesn't know that they know he's useless, but they're okay with it.
First
というこ
steps.
とはあんたの千変万化なのですか。千変万化レベル8の
Then people really didn't believe him?
ティノ千変万化とはストグリのリーダーである僕に与え
Sounds a bit good.
環境は功績や知名度に応じて鍛えてないじゃないか。
マスターの強さがわからないなんてかわいそう。人生9割損してる。
Dang.
ティノ黙ろうね。
What's the other 10%?
やっぱりこいつのことは
Not a waste.
口だけのやつは一番嫌いです。
それ完璧に僕のことなんだけど、っていうか帝都最強なんて誰が言い出したんだよ。でざっと概要は聞いてると思うけどどうだい。3人で
I don't think he's done anything that
手伝
even
ってもらえないかな。
suggests that he's
冗
strong.
談じゃねえ。バカ相手見てけんかれって。誰がバカだ。何度も噂を聞いた最強パーティーの
There you go.
こんなやつだ。俺は認めねえぞ。
I won't accept
レ
it.
ベル8だぞ。俺だってレベル4だ。
So? Well, doesn't that prove itself? Okay.
じゃあギルベルト少年はいいや。
Yeah, we don't need him.
様は手伝ってくれるよね。
She's so happy
We
to get
ain't
rid of
begging.
him.
We're just
ルー
asking.
ダはど
それはまあ願ってもない話だけど。
おい待て。
No,
We
yeah.
don't want
手伝
it.
ってやんねえぞ。ああ、残念だけどしょうがない。
Oh, yeah.
It's like reverse psychology. He just stayed doing whatever they want, and then they switch up on him.
マスター、一緒に来てください。
No.
嫌だ。
Yeah, that.
様もルーダも頼んだよ。
Jeez.
勝負だ。勝負だ千変万化。負けたら仲間になってやる。さあどうする。
I said I don't need to take you.
君の相手は僕じゃなくてパーティーリーダーのティノだよね。
Look at how you.
マスターに対する無礼千万な対抗のティノシェイドが天柱を下します。
Yo, him with the Caesar thumbs down.
お姉様直伝の柔軟性。どんな
Learn directly from your teacher?
何言ってるのかわからないけどすごいね。
Is he the teacher? Or what? Never mind.
Who's the teacher?
That's a good question.
その何。
先に言っておく。私などマスターに比べればチリアクタ
Are
ー。で
you?
もこの勝負、負けるはずがない。殺さないように手加減してあげる。
Yes, hold this. Humble this boy.
So level 4 must not all be equal, obviously.
認定レベルが
There it is.
ソロで積み上げてきた分実力はティノが上だろう。
There
大
it
事に
is.
される。
He's gonna put down his eye too? Oh, you
バカ
fool.
なのかな。
Yes.
Yes.
ソロを捨てるなんて。ま、これで実力通りか。
マスターとアイス。
わかったよ。
What?
試合が終わってからね。
She holds on her breath.
Is that what she's doing?
Just
I even
pouting.
saw tears coming out.
You barely even saw her, bucko.
He moved
Oh,
out
the
of
foot!
Jesus.
Wouldn't happen to me then. Because that's what I wasn't paying attention to.
天柱です。
Divine punishment.
Swollen
No,
and
look at you,
bleeding.
bro. Oh, he don't even deserve it.
I was thinking that.
マスターに生意気な口を聞かないこと。
Break it. Just break it.
神と崇め、一日3回
3 times a day?
What?
私に定期的に貢ぎ物を持ってくる。
Bring me tributes too?
私から
Boom.
He did the power up and everything.
マスターのおかげでこんなに成長でき
You did help with the stretching.
僕は何もしてないけど。
これが足跡の実力か。
に強いなんて。
Well,
Nah,
they
it's
both
just
had no
her, bro.
weapons.
Do the trash thing. You won't. Jump her.
You absolutely lost to.
Jump her.
Oh, we look at his backstory?
ハンターになるために
You picking on a poor. Like, this guy looks like he has raggedy clothes. Who is he picking on?
Someone bigger than him and knows a group.
成長して俺はテートに出た
A terrible
そこで
haircut.
出会った奴らとパーティーを組み
A little bit better than garbage.
まだやる気ならその剣使いなよ。
誰か使うか
くだらないプライド。
Foolish pride.
言う通りだ実戦ならとっくに死んでる
Oh, I'm glad he knows.
実力差を思い知らされて俺は
君さ
パーティーやめてきたんでしょなぜそれを
Oh, they're too great.
僕にも覚えがあるからさうちの場合は見捨てたりしなかったけどね正確には見捨ててくれなかったんだけど
Won't let me
He
abandon.
tried to get out. Is he just like him
スト
for
レ
real?
ッチグリーフとそんな奴らにこいつは慈悲を与えてきたというのかレベル8
He thinks he didn't leave his group. He wasn't left. There's a huge difference in where he's looking at right now. He said they wouldn't leave me. And he's thinking he didn't leave them.
One of the greatest in the kingdom, in the capital.
He believes it now.
攻撃範囲の拡張か単純だがいい剣だ大事にするといい使う握りをしないで
He just kicked it.
Yo, he's using his little bracelets. He's doing something
He's
with his...
bathing in his flame.
この世界の根幹をなすと言われる物質
I think it's the rings or something he'd be
目には
holding.
見えないが地脈その他の影響によって濃度を増したマナ
Oh,
ー
late
が
line.
した記憶をもとに限定的な異世界を権限させたものだその法則
But
は
whose
各
memories?
国で盛んまだ完全には解明されていない
Interesting.
白老の巣も宝物殿の一つ
Oh, it's an actual
シルバー
wolf.
ムーンと呼ばれる暗黒で絶滅その後宝物殿が出現し血まみれの狼のファントムが現れるようにやだやだこんな怖いの繁栄怨念系の宝物殿が深すぎる
そこに
So that means one of these vaults in a field, it'd be
宝物殿のレ
dangerous.
ベルは3だしパーティーを抜けた理由を言い当てたら結構驚いたよ
Guessed.
お役に立てて何よりですそういえば訓練場で派手にフォークを使った
ああ素直なタイプでねあれなら
The fire?
何の知識もないギルベルト少年でも少しは使える
Wow, all trickery. A
Thousand
thousand
tricks.
tricks.
宝具はいいよ
Yeah, it's the relic.
形も効果も千差万別集めがいがあるよ
That's why he's
この効
strong.
果できるんだからあの煉獄剣もいいよな売ってくれないかなもう少し
Look at her face.
他の効果も見つけられるかも
世界はよろしくないかと同じような
Jeez.
Look at everything else about her.
違うよ全然違う宝具は一つ一つに個性があって癖とか違ってて指輪はいいよね
That's
ショッ
his
トリングだけじゃ
thing.
なく身を守ってくれるセーフティーもあるしオールザイもあるし
Everything he's wearing gives him something.
フライさん
He's OP and he doesn't realize it. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I think he knows how to use them in ways that others don't.
That too.
その貢献度に関わらず山分けすることになっている
Oh,
ゆえに何もしていない僕にも大金が入ってくるのだ
he does nothing. He gets money.
宝具のチャージしてもらうのを忘れ
My
てた
back's char-
これから探索に出るわけでもないし一つくらいならいいですよ
Hmm.
ああマスターにはいつも
They have to
世話
get
になってるな
charged.
Yeah, that's interesting.
世話してるのは
So,
僕じゃなくてエヴァやアークたちだけど
はいチャージ完了です
いやいや家庭の話だし白老の巣関係ないかもだしそれにティノも強いし
Oh.
少年もグレッグさんだって経験があるししか
Oh.
も白老の巣といえば
It's gonna keep getting worse.
Yeah.
強くなってるって報告はある認定レベル変更の話にな
Oh,
ってて
there it is.
聞いてないよ
今近づくのは危険ですね
They're in epic danger.
あのリトルフダブルの
Oh my god.
なったって話ですし
おうあの有名なやりつけ
level 5.
レベル 5?
He's like, maybe I should.
He couldn't even read their
Oh my
levels?
God. Nothing. That's what made the mission so epic. It was that detail of who is missing. Yama send you getting to save the fourth Okage. He's just missing, and you're gonna fight the opponent that captured the Okage, and you guys are getting.
これも勉強だよ大丈夫 外部のハンターも3人つけたから。
ただでさえこんなの任務に。
これがストグリをトップパーティーにしたという線の試練。
休養をお願いした。
You heard their conclusion?
Everyone, yeah, they're all gonna start saying this is a thing now. If you want to be part of the Grievers.
Oh my god.
No, worry, bro. It's time to worry.
What did you do?
チャージしたよね。
Charge it after that?
He didn't charge it.
Oh
He
my
didn't charge
God.
Does he
it.
even know to charge it?
No, because he's been accessing so little of its power. He wouldn't know it needs to be charged. But watching him access all that firepower, he probably drained it.
マスターが降ってきた以上、
This
This is
dude
why he
just-
wrote a will?
死ぬつもりはないけど、念のために書く。じゃあ、
He wrote a will?
白狼の巣に何か起こっているの分かっていて。そしてこのメンバー編成も偶然ではない。すべてはマスターの
No, it's not,
No,
girl.
it's most certainly
Beta,
right.
no, it's
I don't
not.
think that's true. I like this reasonable guy.
お前の呼び出しに乗ったのだって。
It's all part of Master's plan. She's drinking the ice and Kool-Aid.
Evidence. No, he's falling for it.
No! And that girl knows he's been there 5 times to the convention thing.
Oh
す
my
べて
god.
漏ら
Oh
して
my
いる。
god.
まさか。
まさか。
相手は千変万化だ。
No!
ことだって全て計算づくだろ
No,
う。
it
何
wasn't.
もかも仕組まれてるってわけだ。
Yo, this is Aizen Mr. Shoe levels of the range.
この状況、すべてを把握してる。
No, he's not.
どんなことが起こっても全部計算のうち。
That sounds what people have. That's what people with blind faith sometimes sound like.
適当に振っちゃった。ゲロ吐きそう。
I know who's in charge of my life. Everything's going to work out. It's all according to his plan. And now you chose that.
手違いがあったってやめさせて。依頼は後でアークか誰かにやらせればいい。そうだ、これだ。
He has a bat cave.
Oh my god.
剣に鎧と。
出てくるのはただの狼のはずだろう。
You guys are not equipped.
やっぱりマスターはいつも私の予想の上を行くんですね。
You expect too much, girl.
Master.
とにかくホーグショットリングとセーフリングをありったけ。
Huh?
Oh god, what's in there?
Everything?
どうしたんですかそんな格好で。
She's watching the budget.
別にちょっと散歩に行くだけなんだけど。
計算づくの試練でもやっぱり心配なんですね。それもしかしてシトリースライムじゃ。
やだな。
You
僕
won't.
がそんな帝国法に違反しそうなもの持ってるはずがないじゃないか。みんなまなぎれなんだ。せめて最後の手段くらい持っていかないと。
Oh.
じゃあ行ってくる。散歩。
本当に
What?
誰か連れて行かなく。
Owlet. And is it the Owlet Night? No.
He looks like a demon.
Oh, that's so dope.
It is dope though.
Did he leave the bag?
人間ミサイル事件の安全性ゼロ、ブレーキもない、浮遊も制御もできない欠陥品。ナイフ、ハイク。
But he can use it?
さすがにやばいスパルタ試練。ティノたち
I think he did leave that bag, by the way.
頼むぞ。我らのクライアンドリヒ。無事にたどり着けるのか。
Oh, he gonna literally just ram into this phantom.
Alright, so his plot point is fairly clear.
Jeez.
I don't think he's that strong. He might have some type of passive skill that makes people listen to him, but aside from that, he just got a whole bunch of relics. He kind of reminds me of Bruce Wayne in that sense. He has a bat cave, he has a whole bunch of gadgets and tech, and it's just the way he uses them. And since people tend to like give him the benefit of the doubt, what people around him do, or co-sign his position in some shape or way, people just think he's strong. You know, or he just gets the job done. Forget about even whether he's strong or not. Things work out, he gets the job done, he has strong friends around him.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, I think. You have any additional remarks, guys? It's a dark just never mind. You have any additional remarks?
No, you're pretty spot on. I feel like Dirk was right about that earlier point that he has some latent ability because maybe it's just anime magic, whatever. But he said what he said. They didn't agree, and he's like, "Oh no, I guess I have to leave." And then they all just literally flip switched. And I'm just like, that's weird, bro. That's just weird.
Or it could be as simple as there, for example, a curse on them. I know this is wild, but just hear me out. A curse on them in which they're afraid of abandonment, right? So anytime he's going to abandon them, they would do what he wants them to do. So it's like, it may not even be like people will listen to anything they have to say, but he has some type of pull over them in which that happens. And right now it's this friendship thing. They have this high view of him. Anytime he wants to leave or whatever, oh no, we can't lose our friend, and they work things out for him. I don't know. I'm just trying to add a plan, like if it wasn't a latent ability where it's like basic mind control.
They're just good ass friends.
Yeah, basically. It could be something as simple as they're just good ass friends, and through that, things tend to work out. You know? Imagine trying to fail starting a business, hypothetically, if all your friends are billionaires, and they're actually generous with their money. You know what I mean? So you really just can't fail. And that's it. You can.
You just add this to the software you're thinking about. I could buy it from you, and my company just use your software.
Yeah, those kind of things, man.
And you know what? If you make this harder to go with it, my company buy the hardware from you, bro. You're good. Like, you're not gonna fail. Like, you got something I need. We'll figure it out.
That's kind of crazy.
Damn. Like, wow. Really, guys.
Yeah, I agree. I think the friend group is nice and tight. I think because he's always doing this whole like, oh, I guess I'll quit, or I'm sad and pathetic and stuff. They constantly are like, oh, he's amazing, he's the best, and then everyone hears it, and because the group itself is known to beat these things and stuff, instead of hyping themselves up, they're hyping him up, so everyone looks to him like, oh yeah, he's that leader. And no one's seen him fight, but they've heard the stories from their friends that lied about them because they were trying to hype him up because he said he doesn't deserve all the praise.
No.
And he stayed doing that. When the kid didn't want to join, he was like, all right, you don't have to join. And the kid was like, all right, I'll join if you fight me. And he's just like, I'm not gonna fight you. It's like little stuff like that. Like, it's just like, he didn't care. Like, it's just, yeah.
Nah, that's 100% on. Because I remember like playing sports with certain people who were not that great. But, for some reason, people around us wanted that person to feel good or those people to feel good.
So they would just lie.
Yeah, we were just lie.
I recall this because I would be like, I wouldn't say anything. I'd just be like, oh, all right. But there'd be someone who'd be like, nah, man, you're doing great. And it's like, all right.
And sometimes, I like how you use the word lie, but we didn't all conspire to say this lie.
There was just an understanding.
There was an understanding.
An understanding in the group. We can't say anything about this guy because he's already sad. Like, he knows it, so we gotta make him feel better. I wasn't that person though. I'm not gonna hold you. I was not that person.
And just hype him up. I would do that all the time.
I'm not gonna lie, I was ashamed of y'all at first, and I was like, oh, I've done that before. I'm at the
Everyone
courts.
has.
I'm at the courts, and someone like, oh, this is like your third day playing basketball, and they do some wild, like perfect pass to the hand, just formula. It's all right, man. You good? No, don't worry about it. In the back of my head, I'm like,
sometimes I do it in the boxing gym. Someone, they just come a long way. You don't want them to be discouraged or whatever. You just hype them up real quick. It's nothing to you to hype them up. Yeah. And if they're already great, you don't say nothing because now you don't want to feed someone's ego.
Yeah, definitely not that.
Themselves. There's this personalities that you just want to hype up and you just feel good about doing so. That's actually like super relatable and real life. It'd be crazy if that's what's happening. Anyways, until next time, Rocky Lee.
Better cool nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.